Well, everybody, it is the middle of the night, so I guess it's technically Sunday, March the something. I should be asleep right now. I am dead tired, but I also have chronic insomnia. So I figured since I'm unable to sleep at whatever the hell time it is, 3:30 in the morning or something like that, might as well do a hot sauce review, okay? Because I still have so many lined up. And this particular one, I'm really, really anticipating. I'm not sure why I haven't done it yet because I've had it for about 2, maybe even 3 weeks. I don't know why I've been putting it off, but I opened the bottle today and it smelled just absolutely alluring. I cannot wait to try it. And the sauce in question is El Chavo infused with habanero and mango hot sauce. Now, yeah, you might be like, well, what's special about that? Why is that coming so highly anticipated? People do habanero and mango stuff all the time. It's like a really common combination. Well, the thing that makes this sauce particularly interesting to me is that it is spiked with Blake's Hard Cider. So Blake Farms is a apple orchard and fruit farm located in Armada, Michigan. They have like a grocery store with a bunch of products like wines, beef jerkies, cheeses, cider, you know, desserts, all sorts of stuff that's like made with apples that are harvested on the farm. They have a restaurant there. It's a really cool place to go. If you ever happen to be in the thumb of Michigan and you find yourself in Armada, you got to find Blake Farms. Okay? And they make their own hot sauces. And this isn't the only one that they make. And if this is as good as the aroma of the sauce makes me think it's going to be, I need to go back to Blake Farms because it's only about 35 minutes from where I'm staying. I need to go back there. I need to get their other hot sauces. All right. I've never had a hot sauce that was spiked with boozy apple cider before. Or I'm sorry, yeah, boozy apple cider before. Had lots of sauces with apple cider vinegar, but not with spiked cider. All right, or hard cider they call it. Yeah. All right, so this is made with mangoes and habaneros, and I apologize if I'm being like semi-articulate or something like that. I haven't had sleep for a really really long time, and words are jumbled up and my thoughts are not clear, so forgive me. Made with mangoes and habaneros, explore a full-bodied hot sauce that pairs great with, well, everything. Blake's El Chavo Hard Cider, homegrown habaneros, and a hint of mango sweetness give this one just enough heat without burning your buds. So it says it's mild. I don't know though. I mean, it says mild, but there are 6 flames there, and it's got 4 out of 6. So that looks like it's more of a medium. Or is it just? Oh no, it's not saying that it's mild. No, because there's mild on this end, and then there's hot on this end. So it's 4 out of 6. So yeah, it's a little bit more than medium. I misinterpreted that. Tired. Really tired. So the ingredients in this are ground tomatoes, El Chavo hard cider, apple cider vinegar, mango, habanero peppers, garlic, sea salt. Distributed by Blake Farms, Armada, Michigan. All right. Give it another shake. Reevaluate that smell. Oh, yeah. That is one of the best. That is just one of the nicest smelling hot sauces that I've opened up in a while. I can smell garlic in there. I can smell the fruitiness of the habaneros and obviously the fruitiness of the mangoes. Nice combination of apple cider and apple cider vinegar. And quite garlicky. Considering that garlic was kind of low on the list there, it's nice. And I don't get the sense that this is going to be an overwhelmingly tomatoey sauce either. Because I've had some hot sauces where tomato was the first ingredient and they ended up like just being unpleasant to me because they kind of tasted like just too tomatoey. They taste like it's like some kind of tomato sauce or Campbell's tomato soup or something like that. I don't think this is going to be that because it doesn't have that overwhelmingly tomatoey smell. The smell is very balanced. All right, so I'm going to try it on this little spoon. This dinky little spoon that I got from Pepper Palace. This is one of their little sample spoons. I'll try it on that first, and then I'm going to try it over a tortilla chip. Nice little pour. Here we go. Oh, that is nice. I'm so glad. I'm so glad that they didn't put sugar in this. I'm so glad that they allowed the fruit. You know, I'm so glad that they allowed the mango and the apple cider in there to just give it natural fruity sweetness. They didn't over sweeten it with sugar. And that makes all the difference. Okay? Because the first notes that I got were fruitiness and sweetness. But neither of those were overwhelming. Okay? And, you know, that's because they allowed the sweetness to come naturally from the fruit. It's not overly tangy, even though there are a lot of tangy things in this. Apple cider vinegar, tomatoes. It's not overly tangy. There's a hint of garlickiness in there. Kind of matches the amount of garlic that I detected in the aroma. Okay. There's pretty good spice in there too. All right. I wasn't expecting it to be a super hot sauce, and it's not, but it is squarely like a medium to hot. You know, there's squarely between medium and a hot heat level in there. What you'd expect from habaneros. It's really good spice. It's a nice habanero burn. Of course, like the bottle says, it's not overwhelming, but it's there. This is definitely a hot sauce. Okay? And it just strikes such a nice balance of different things in there. Okay? Such a nice amount of, you know, tang, just the right amount of salt, just the right amount of garlic, just the right amount of heat. It's got a beautiful texture. It's got a beautiful aroma. Just a really nicely balanced sauce. And like I said, I just love the little bit of sweetness that it gets from the mango and from the cider. I don't really taste like booziness in there. Like I wouldn't be able to tell you based on this. Like I get a cider flavor in there, but I wouldn't be able to tell you like whether or not it was hard cider that was put into it. So don't really get that from it. But let's try like a little bit bigger of an amount over a chip. Maybe I will be able to detect the booziness. I don't know. Man, that smells good. All right, one more bite. Then we're going to wrap this up. So I'm about to pass out. I'm completely exhausted. Here we go. Nope. I'm getting it a little bit there. I'm getting like an apple wine flavor. I detected it on that bite. I just can't get enough of the sauce. It's so good. Wow. There's just so many different subtle things going on there. And the sign of a really great hot sauce is when there's like 5 or 6 different flavors that are coming at you after you take a bite, but none of them overwhelms the others. None of them are dominant. They work together really, really well. Like, this is such a nicely balanced and blended sauce. I can't believe how good this is. Well, I mean, I can. I mean, like, Blake's is a really great place to eat and to, you know, go to the grocery store and get some nice apple-infused products. This hot sauce is no exception. Man, this is freaking outstanding. I'm going to have to give that an 8 out of 10. I love that sauce. It's totally addictive. And, you know, I'm going on 9 minutes here, and I got to wrap this up. But I'm telling you, like, this has incredible versatility. It's like it says on the bottle. This is good on pretty much everything. I could picture that. I'm having trouble thinking of things that this wouldn't be good on. So it's got incredible versatility, really nice heat, great balance of flavors. It's addictive. It's got beautiful texture. It's got beautiful color. I love this sauce. Love this sauce. Got to go back and get other stuff by Blake's. Outstanding. 8 out of 10. Maybe even an 8.5, depending on what kind of food I pair it with. I love that sauce. Only about 2 for heat. But that's about what you expect. That falls squarely in line with a habanero sauce, and it didn't advertise itself as being hot. It said it's not going to be overwhelmingly hot. It's not. So it's like 2 out of 10 for heat by my scale. 8 out of 10 for flavor. I love it.